Hello and welcome to English for You. I'm Seb.
And I'm Laura.
And today we're talking about one of my favorite things.
Oh my God, food?
No, movies.
Oh, right. Movies, of course.
Yeah. I'm a real film buff. I really love to watch movies and films.
God.
So what about you? Are you a film buff?
Yeah, I think I am. I'm a movie buff, okay?
Okay.
I want to say that, something a little bit different. Yeah. I watch all kinds of movies.
What kinds of movies do you like to watch?
You know what? Sometimes I like to watch really cheesy ones, like Mean Girls. Okay, yeah. And also like those romantic comedies. I know they're really cheesy sometimes, but they're really good to kill time.
Okay, so kind of like comfort watching, you know?
Yes.
Easy stuff. You don't have to think about it. You just sit down and get comfortable.
Right. Okay. But no. That's not like, that's part of it. But sometimes I do like to watch really inspiring or like touching movies. Okay, the feel-good ones. Yeah.
Yes, I really like a nice, warm, happy ending.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so there's lots of different kinds of movies we could watch. And there's a specific event where you can find lots of different variety, all kinds of movies in the same place. We're talking about film festivals today.
Okay. That's true. 电影节.
Exactly. So, I won't spoil today's article by talking anymore.
Don't.
Let's jump straight in to our article.
Reading.
Taipei Film Festival. The world of film comes to Taipei. Many major cities around the world host annual film festivals. A famous example is the Cannes Film Festival, which is based in Cannes, France. Film festivals often last a couple of weeks and show hundreds of films. They provide a great way for people who love films to enjoy watching some together. They're also a great platform for less famous filmmakers to show off their works and share ideas. An event like this seemed too good for Taipei to not have, so the city created its own. The Taipei Film Festival, TFF, is held every summer and shows around 160 to 200 films from over 30 countries. The festival also includes the Taipei Film Awards. The awards are open to Taiwanese films that fit into 4 categories. On the last day of the festival, an award ceremony takes place, where different prizes are given to the best films. The Taipei Film Awards provide a great way for Taiwanese filmmakers to gain recognition and advance their careers.
Okay, so we begin our article with this sentence. Many major cities around the world host annual film festivals. Okay, now major is an adjective, and when something is major, it is very big or important. So major cities are big, important cities. In Taiwan, Taipei, Kaohsiung, and Taichung are all major cities. Major cities around the world might include London, New York, Los Angeles, Shanghai, Sydney. So we always use the word major to mean that something is very big or very significant. Major events, for example, might be things like wars or, or famines or good things like award ceremonies and elections. They attract a lot of attention. People talk about them. That's what makes them major. Let's check out an example sentence for major now. Chinese New Year is a major holiday in Taiwan, and most people take time off work and school.
Yay! Our favorite part. Get time off. Okay.
Yes, I need to sleep in.
Okay, 我们来看一下 major 这个字刚刚有提到，它是一个形容词，就是重要的、主要的。OK， 那比方我要怎么用呢 ？Sugar is a major cause of tooth decay. OK， 糖是造成 蛀牙的主要原因。那 decay 我们还有腐烂的意思，不过在这里因为我们在讲到牙齿烂掉了就是蛀牙咯。那或者呢，如果我们要提到维他命 C 很重要，对不对？ Citrus fruits are a major source of vitamin C、就是柑橘类的水果是维生素或是维他命 C 的重要的来源。这里我们可以这样子用 major. What about this word host as a verb?
Right, yeah, I'm glad you pointed that out because that's our second vocab word. Host is to hold an event or to organize an event or to, be the person who's in charge of something that everybody goes to.
Right.
So the article is saying that major cities around the world hold film festivals. Venice in Italy and Cannes in France are two examples of cities that do this. Very famous film festivals, very famous cities that host film festivals. You don't need to be a city to host an event, though. People can host events too.
Yeah.
So, for example, Matt hosted a dinner party for 10 people last night. What that means is there was a dinner party last night at Matt's house and Matt organized it. Maybe he cooked, maybe he ordered food, but he invited everybody in and he told jokes and, he planned everything. We could also say that Matt was the host because the host can be a noun and a verb. So here's another example. This is another one which you might have seen in the news. The Middle Eastern country of Qatar will host the next Football World Cup in 2022.
And I don't even know where that is.
Okay, well...
we'll find out.
It's a Middle Eastern country.
Yeah, when we watch the next Football World Cup. Okay. 好，我们来看一下 host 这个字，注意哦，在本课时当作动词来用，有主办的意思。所以当然后面他提到的是他要办这个 film festival，OK？ 但单做名词呢，其实通常我们看到它的用法是有主人的意思咯。那刚刚还提到 annual 这个字很重要，就是一年一度的，每年的 yearly，它是一个形容词。所以刚刚课文整句的意思是说，世界各国很多主要城市都会主办一年一度的电影节。Okay, so what about the next part of our article? What does it read?
Okay, a famous example is the Cannes Film Festival, which is based in Cannes, France. Okay, that one is, I don't know if you've been to that one. People often say that is the most important film festival because normally they have an award called the Palme d'Or. It's kind of like a gold leaf. And normally the winner of that movie, the movie that wins that title is normally considered the best movie that came out that year. So it's a very prestigious, very important film festival.
And you can see a lot of famous movie stars.
Exactly.
Yeah, walking down the red carpet.
Yes.
我们来看一下刚刚这一句有提到 be based in。 首先 base 如果当作动词就是以什么为主要地点，比方如果你要问某一个人的公司你们的总部在哪， Where is your firm or company based? OK， 那 be based in something 通常我们指的是像是生活啦、工作等等的主要地点被设于某处。所以课文提到就是一个有名的例子呢，我们就是要讲到坎城影展咯。那主要举办的地点就是在 Cannes， OK， 注意它的 S 是不发音哦，它是法国东南部城市的坎城。I think S is usually silent in French as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
especially when it's at the end of the sentence like that, like in can, or the end of the word, sorry. Okay, so yeah, you've already explained a bit about based, but I want to talk a little bit more about what it can mean for us, for people.
Right.
So to be based in somewhere means to live somewhere or spend a lot of your time there. So for example, I could say that I am based in Taipei. I'm not from Taipei. I'm not Taiwanese, but I do live here and I spend most of my time here. So I'm based in Taipei. Base is a funny verb because we normally use it in the passive form as well, which is why I say I'm based in Taipei, not I base Taipei. That doesn't make any sense. So here's another example of how we can use it in that way. Emma has lived most of her life in Germany, but she is currently based in Bangkok, where she's working on a project. So Emma's working in Bangkok right now. She's going to stay there for maybe 6 months or a year.
Nice.
Anyway, moving on. Film festivals often last a couple of weeks and show hundreds of films.
I would love to watch all of them. Okay.
Ooh, okay. That sounds like a bit of a marathon.
好，我们来看一下刚刚有提到的这一句话，有提到 a couple of 就是几个啦，那通常我们是指可能2个咯。比方像是 Oh, I'm sorry I didn't call you, Seb, but I've been very busy over the past couple of weeks. 如果我常常跟那个塞巴失联了，我就可能要跟他说啊，很抱歉，我没有打电话给你，我这几个礼拜，可能2-3个礼拜，我实在是太忙了。或者是你要提到天气咯 The weather's been terrible for the last couple of days. 这几天天气糟透了。那回到课文整句的意思是说，电影节通常会持续几个礼拜，并且会放映几百部电影耶。And next we read, they provide a great way for people who love films to enjoy watching some together. Provide something for somebody 就是提供某人某物。OK, 所以课文是说他们提供给热爱电影的人一起享受观赏电影的绝佳方式。
Yes, and it's not just about the viewers. Film festivals are often a really good way for new filmmakers to, get the spotlight, get people watching their movies, and get a bit of recognition around the world. That's what the article says. They're also a great platform for less famous filmmakers to show off their works and share ideas.
So true. 所以课文这里又说到呢，他们也是一个好的平台哦。OK, 让比较没有那么知名的电影工作者来呈现他们的作品啊，分享他们的一些点子啊。Platform 是平台的意思，不过课文引申为怎么样提供电影工作者可以公开发表作品的一个机会，这样子的一个概念哦。那 filmmaker 是什么呢？就是 film 加 maker 组起来的复合名词，就是电影工作者哦。那 show off 在这里指的是呈现或者是展示。Okay, and next we read, an event like this seemed too good for Taipei to not have, so the city created its own. Good idea. 所以像这样的活动看起来太棒了，很赞，所以让台北也要决定，也要来办一个啊。因此台北就自己来创一个，没错，就是后来我们的台北电影节这样子的诞生咯。
Do you know when they started the Taipei Film Festival?
No, way back.
Not actually, it's not as old as you might think. It was made in 1998.
Wow.
So it's quite new.
Oh, okay, so it's a quite new thing, I guess.
Yeah.
所以刚刚我们有提到 too good for Taipei to not have 太怎么样以至于不能的句型哦。to 后面我们可以接形容词或是副词，然后 for 某个名词，然后后面接不定词哦。这个是用来描述某事物的程度与产生的结果。OK, 这样刚刚就提到它是太怎么样以至于不能的意思。我们来举个例子比较清楚，比方像是I'm too full to eat anything， 就是我好饱哦，以至于我没有办法再吃任何东西。那如果前后的动作执行是同一个人 ，OK， 我们就可以用 to something to do something， 或者是 to 什么 to do something。可是如果是不同人，这时候我们就要多出 to， 然后接形容词或是副词 for somebody。然后后面再接不定词哦，这样讲大家可能又没有很清楚，对不对？每次在讲规则，要举个例会比较清楚。像是 The pizza is too big for the kid to finish.
Is it though? I don't think any pizza is too big.
对啊，其实我一个人就可以吃2个吧。这个披萨对小孩来说太大了，他无法吃完。你可以找我跟 Seb 吃哦。
Exactly. Right. Thank you for taking us through all of that grammar. But I'm excited to find out more about this film festival. Yeah, less grammar, more movies. So next, the article says the Taipei Film Festival, that's TFF, is held every summer and shows around 160 to 200 films from over 30 countries. I was going to say 300 countries. There are not 300 countries in the world, though.
Nice, OK. 所以刚刚课文是提到台北电影节在每年夏天举办，并且播映来自超过30个国家的电影哦。那有 你知道有多少部吗？很多，160到200部之多。And next, the article reads, the festival also includes the Taipei Film Awards. 那这个电影节当然也包含了台北电影奖。I've heard of this.
Right,
very important.
Yes. This is one of the most important things. It's at the end of the festival. And award, by the way, why are we talking about awards so much? It is a special honor that is given to someone that wins a competition or does something great. So it doesn't have to be for a movie. It could be because you've done something brave. We've got this example sentence. The brave firefighter received an award for his years of service to the city.
Wow.
Maybe he saved a lot of lives. Maybe he stopped a lot of fires destroying buildings. And so he was given something special, maybe a medal, maybe a trophy, maybe a ribbon, something to recognize his hard work. Exactly. So that was an award. That would be an award. We also talked about award ceremonies, and these are the events where awards are given out. Okay, so normally when we're talking about these events, we're talking about the entertainment industry. So, you know, films, music, TV, the Oscars, Grammys, 金马 and 金钟, those are all different types of not film awards, of award ceremonies.
So award 是什么呢？就是奖啦，或是奖项。像是呢，我现在又要提到奥斯卡最佳导演奖 ，OK？The Academy Award for Best Director， 当然还有 Best Actress、Best Actor， 最佳男女主角都是大家非常的期待的哦。Okay, next in the article we read, the awards are open to Taiwanese films that fit into 4 categories.
Ooh, what are these?
Okay, 这里的 open 注意哦，它指的是开放的、公开的，所以在此呢，就是指开放让台湾电影作品报名甄选。而 fit into 就是符合 category 有种类的意思。所以呢，参赛的影片必须是台湾电影哦，而且要符合4大类别，像是有剧情长片啦、纪录片、短片，还有动画片。
On the last day of the festival, an award ceremony takes place where different prizes are given to the best films. Okay, so this is the Film Awards. Okay, so we saw that word ceremony again. We've already talked about this a bit, but can you just remind us exactly what a ceremony is?
Okay, ceremony 就是典礼啦，所以在台北电影节最后一天就会举办颁奖典礼 award ceremony， 也就是会颁发不同的奖项给最棒的电影咯。那 take place 这个片语就是发生或是举行。
Exactly. The Taipei Film Awards provide a great way for Taiwanese filmmakers to gain recognition and advance their careers.
For sure. 台北电影节提供很好的途径，让台湾电影工作者有得到就是赏识啊，或是认可的机会，并发展他们的电影生涯。Recognition 就是赏识、认可，它是个名词。
Exactly. So they get recognition and they also advance their careers. And these are our 2 last vocab words for today. Advance means to make something move forward or make it better. So we often talk about advancing careers, equality, or human rights. So an example sentence of this might be, this organization's work in support of same-sex marriage has advanced LGBTQ rights in Taiwan. So here what we're saying is the organization has helped support LGBTQ rights, and now LGBTQ people have better living standards. You know, they have better quality of life because their rights have been advanced. They've gotten better.
Advance, OK， 这个我要念美音的念法，它是一个动词，就是促进。那刚刚说的没有错，通常我们可能会想说变得更好嘛，对不对？ He's just trying to advance or improve his own career，就是他只是在努力发展自己的事业。Speaking of the word career, what does it mean, Seth?
Oh, yes, I almost forgot to tell you. So someone's career is the type of work that they do over many years or even their whole adult life. As you've probably guessed by now, it's a noun, not a verb. And so to give you a better idea of how this works, right now I'm working as a writer. That's my job. I write articles and I write reports. but my career isn't a writer. My career is in journalism, so 新闻职业. In 2 years, my job might change. I might become an editor, 编辑.
Nice.
But I will still be in the same career. I'll still be working in journalism. I'm just doing a different job. Here's another example sentence to help you understand how careers are different to work. For years, Veronica worked as a lawyer, but she switched careers in her 30s and she became a university professor. Wow. So here we can see that she does 2 very different jobs, and so her career changes.
OK, career 这个字呢，就是有事业啦、生涯、职涯，它是一个名词哦。比方像是从事教学，就是 teaching career。那如果从事演艺生涯，我们来看一下这个例句。Her acting career lasted for more than 50 years. 她的演艺生涯持续超过50年。I was thinking about Meryl Streep as well. 对 ，OK.
I don't even think she's been acting for 50 years. That's a long time. All right, that's all the time we have, I think, for day 1 of our article. Let's go through to our For You chat question, and then we will continue tomorrow.
You chat.
Okay, so today's For You chat question is an easy one, but an interesting one.
Okay.
What is your favorite film? Why is it your favorite?
Okay, there's this movie called About Time. You have to watch it. 真爱每一天. Okay, it can seem like a romantic comedy, but it turned out to be something very deep, very touching, very inspiring.
Okay.
Something that'll make you cry, maybe. Even.
Right. Yeah. It was about time travel, right?
Yes, time travel is my favorite theme in the whole wide world. Like Back to the Future.
Okay. Did you ever watch Doctor Who? Doctor Who is not a movie, though. It's a TV show.
Really? It's about time travel as well.
It's another British one.
Oh my gosh, I have to go watch it
It's one of the longest running TV shows ever. It's been going for 40, 50 years.
I mean, yeah, to be that long, it must be good.
Yes, it's all about aliens and time travel. Anyway, you guys aren't going to talk about that. You guys are going to talk about films. So think about your favorite film. Do you have a favorite theme, favorite actor? You can add that into your responses. And we will join you tomorrow when we will be talking more about Taipei Film Festival itself, the competition, the award categories, and what makes this event so special. So join us tomorrow when we'll be talking about that. For English for You, I'm Seb.
And I'm Laura.
And we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Vocabulary Review. Major. The big New Year's Eve party at Taipei 101 is a major event that thousands of people love going to every year. Host. Paris will finally get the chance to host the Olympic Games in 2024 after a century since it last held the event. Base. Although Andrew is from a small village, he is based in the city for work. Award. Clarissa won an award for getting the best grade on the English test. Advance. Billy went back to university to advance her writing skills because she wants to become a writer. Career. John wanted to have a career as a doctor, so he decided to go to medical school.
智慧小补帖
Annual. Category. Ceremony. Recognition.
以上节目是由活用空中美语制作，活用空中美语杂志，请洽询全国各大书店。如欲索取试听教材，请来电02-2364-4000 02-2364-4000，或上网查询，网址是 www.english4u.net www.english4u.net